By the way, thank you for sending all that stuff. Oh yeah, we're live. Web Squadron. Hey, we're live. It's Thursday. I'm basically going live about an hour, not even an hour, 45 minutes before schedule, because I want to do some stuff, but I might as well just do it online while I'm chatting to you all. Because I'm just pulling together some resources and stuff for a potential video I might do on how to build a website, a portfolio website. I'm just trying to have a think about a plan of action for how to do something. But anyway, so I'm going to share my screen as I'm talking, but I hope you're all okay. It's Thursday. Today has been brilliant for video recording. Really, really hardcore brilliant. But I'm going to wait before I got some more views. Hey, John, I've just come on early because I'm going to be doing some stuff in Canva. And I thought I might as well just go live, you know, while we're here. Because I want to try and collect some images. So while we're here, I can just start collecting them for a future video that I'll probably be doing on web portfolio. So I need to try and find my actors. I need to find some images of my actors, right? So I'm going to try and pull together some info and stuff. I'm really impressed by the two videos I got out. Not the two videos, the one video I got out today, which was entrance animation. I love that. But then I had a brainstorm. I literally had a brainstorm after I recorded it for how to do something else in bricks that a lot of people have struggled with. And I finally think I've cracked it. So the bricks video that came out today for entrance animation, that's nothing. That was easy. Tomorrow's video on bricks builder, I think is going to blow a lot of people away. And then I did another version for Elementor. I don't want to talk about it, but tomorrow or in, let me get this right. It's, what have we got, about 10 hours? 10 hours? 9 hours? In about 9-10 hours, 2 videos are coming out. Hey Kumu, hey Gene. 2 videos are coming out in 10 hours, which are one for bricks and one for Elementor, and they are brilliant. They are super, super brilliant videos. Wait till you see what I put out. Hey, Maddie, how are you? William, hey, Manaf, by the way. William, how do you remove the white bar? Let me just go full screen. Boop. How do you remove the white bar at the top of the page that has the page name on it? You go to Elementor. Oh, here's what you do, right? Well, no, you go to site settings, hit the cog in the bottom left. The cog, hit the cog, right? When you hit that cog, it will then say, can I hide the page title? So that's all you do. That is all you do. Hey Stacey, how are you? Great to see you. Do you know what? Today's been a really good day. Really excellent day. When my son is at school, I got 4 brilliant videos recorded this morning. Got them edited, uploaded, and I got on with some website work. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like, literally, I am feeling kick-ass good. Right, William, if you're watching no, let me show you, William. I'm going to show you, right? Let me show you, William. So you see this page that I've got over here. Down here, can you see the cog? Down here in the bottom left, look, hide title. Right? Hide title. There it is. That's how you do it. Hide title. Hide title. That's all you do. Hide your title. And away you go. Kumu, very important question here. What do you do? By the way, Stacey, really sorry to hear that you've not been around. You've been in hospital. Are you okay? You don't need to tell us what was wrong, but are you okay? Most importantly, are you getting better? I would like to think that whatever was wrong, you're on the mend. So Kumu, what do you do if the client doesn't pay you? Okay, Kumu, before I can answer your question, you got to tell me a bit more. When you say the client doesn't pay you, what part of the journey have they not paid you? Because you have, okay, look, don't forget to hit like, everyone, right, look. Don't forget to hit like, by the way, we've only got 2 likes and there's 7 of you watching, okay? Because look, you have different points of the project, okay? You have different points of the project. You have the start of the project. You have like the bit when you've done the home page. You have the bit when you've done a bit more of the website. And then you have the bit right at the end. So where are we in the journey? Where are we in the journey? Right? So here's my question to you, Kumu. At what point have they not paid? Right? So look, here's the journey, right? Where have they not paid? Okay, so I'm just going to pop some words here to help you out, okay? So are we talking about the start? You know, are we talking about the start? Where are we talking? Look at this, I'm doing this on the fly. You know, the end. Where have they not paid? The rest of the website? After you did the home page? What bit did they not pay you? There we go. Just do that. There we go. Something like that. Anyway. Sorry to hear you're in pain, though. This does not sound good, Stacey. So, Kumu, if you're still there, at what point did they not pay you? At the start? After you did the homepage? The rest of the website? Or the end? At what point did they not pay you? Please don't forget to hit like. William, to be honest, it's not on my radar just yet. I mean, I have to, look, I'll make a note of it, William, but what you got to remember, though, William, what you have to you're not going to like the sound of this, but because I'm not being paid to create the video, it does go down the priority list. Now, I'll just remind myself and make a note of it again here, it's not on the top of my list, and I'll tell you why. The number of people that will view that video is low. The number of people, and I have to kind of base it on how much time and attention do I put in, what is the outcome, what is the result or the benefit for me. So it's on the radar, but it's not a priority right now. Unless I'm paid to do it, that's a different matter. Okay, Kumu, so let's say, right, okay, let's now say that you've got someone and they've paid you up to, let's go for an orange bar, right? They have paid you up to here. So they don't pay you after the home page, right? Okay, then you stop working with them, Kumu. Easy. This is an easy answer, okay? All right. What else have you done, Kumu? By the way, Kumu, you got to expand a little bit when you tell me stuff, all right? So you're saying they've stopped paying you after the homepage, right? Let me just move myself a little bit there. Let's go a little bit bigger, right? Let me just move myself there as well. So they've not paid you after the homepage. What else have you done after the homepage then? What else have you done? Hey, Anthony, how you doing? So you're trying to wrap your brain on a problem with the Flexbox. A simple footer with 4 columns, then on tablet or mobile it stacks vertically, which is fine. Well, the thing is though, Anthony, what you now have to think about is if you want them stacked side by side, you got to change the column percentage width and you got to change the items inside of it. So you've just got to change the contents or change the width. It takes a bit of messing around, Anthony, to be honest. There's no easy answer on this. If your column is 50%, well, you got to mess around with it. Honestly, you have to mess around with it. There is no right or wrong answer. Do you want to email me? Here's my email. Do you want to email the URL and we'll quickly look at your page on the mobile and see what the issue is? Do you want to drop us an email? info@websquad. Did you just email me? Have you just emailed me? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure if you're saying you have or not. Oh, no, you haven't. Sorry. But it might be the contents. It might be the contents inside as well. So each column is 25%. But Anthony, here's the trick, Anthony. Have you got a column gap or a row gap? Because it's not going to be 25%. It's probably 23% or 22%. Because the gaps in between add on to the percentage. It's not 25, 25, 25, 25. It's the gaps in between as well. Have you got any gaps? Flexbox takes a little bit of thinking. You got to think about your column gap and your row gap. You will have extra stuff clicking on there. Kumu, I just did all of this for you, Kumu. Where are you? So you've done the homepage. What else have you done, Kumu? What else have you done? Because I'm going to get rid of this now, Kumu. So what else have you done? What else have you done, mate? So where would I suggest getting unique photos that will still help a page rank? Well, you've got to get images that help your... No gaps. Okay, Anthony. Hey, Fabric. That's a difficult one then, Anthony. That would be a difficult one. But if you want to email me your page, your URL, info@websquadron.co.uk. Email me the URL and we'll have a quick look at it. Now, the thing is, right, back to William, is you can get your images from Canva. You can get them from Canva. You can get them from Unsplash, Pixabay, Midjourney, loads of places. But then what you have to do is when the image is in your media library, give it an alt attribute. That's what you got to do. No. William, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. I'm telling you now, that is rubbish. Let me tell you what you have to do, okay? So if we go over here and we go to one of my websites, let's go to that one there. If I go to this image, right, and these are all fake images, by the way, okay? These are all fake images. Loads of images I've uploaded, right? Let's say I go to this image over here, right? You see here the alternative text. I'm going to type in Black Friday, William Goddard, fencing, master. I don't know what I'm going to do, right? Put in some keywords or something. Look at that, okay? Because the image is my URL. Look at the URL down here, which you can't see, right? Look at the URL, right? See the URL? That's the URL. It is to my website, and I've got an alternative text. So it is pretty much okay. Don't believe what other people say, William. They're talking rubbish. Research officer, to which forum do we need to register to start an e-commerce store delivery? That depends on your fulfillment center, research officer. Fulfillment center. So are you doing it via Amazon or someone else? So you've got a, Royal Mail, Post Office. You need to do research into your fulfillment center, then set that up in WooCommerce integrations. You stick your API key in. But you do need your fulfillment center to tell you the API. Kumu, here's the story. You did the design. Client approved it. Then we presented it. They just started complaining. Right, well, Kumu, listen, okay, Kumu. Have they paid you? So have they paid you a deposit, Kumu? A 50% deposit? Did you make clear to them it is a non-refundable deposit? Have they paid you a 50% deposit? What have they paid you? Don't tell me the value. Have they paid you a deposit? Have they paid you? Did you start without payment? Did you make clear what the 50% payment was for? So the homepage and all of that, right? And all of that. And the time to collect resources and content as well. Fabian, I want to show subpages in the pop-up, full canvas. You already gave me the answer to do. No. But how can I add my pages? But you add the pages as buttons or as inside the accordion, right? What you need to do, Fabian, is you need to watch this video. Let me give you a video, right? Just hold up. Let me give you a video. So this is going to be a video for Fabian, okay? And I hope this makes sense. Let me just get it for you. Accordion. All right, let me get you the video. Hold up. Where is it? Off camera. There you go. Right, you need to watch this video, Fabian. Okay, so Fabian, you need to watch that video. Go watch that, and it might help you out. Yeah, but this is what I mean, Fabian. You need to watch the video because I explained. So you put them as text or whatever. And then, look, watch that video. That will explain it all. I'm going to say no, Anthony, because what will happen is I'll end up creating something without fully knowing exactly what your margins and your paddings were and all of that. So it's a little bit pointless for me to do, because what if I get it to work and what you've got is completely different? Right, so you got 50% paid up front. There you go. You got your 50%, Kumu. You don't do any more work. You don't refund the money. Hey, Pavel, don't forget to hit like. We've only got 8 likes. There's 18 of you sat there, naked, eating spaghetti and kebabs, watching, and you haven't hit like. What's up with you? Hit like. So, Kumu, if that 50% is non-refundable, you keep it, right? You don't do any more work for them. What do you mean by GPP optimization? Sorry, you're going to have to tell me what you mean there. Don't quite follow that. Right, what do you mean by that? Right, I'm just going to try and collect some resources here of a... I'm trying to create a web designer portfolio, so I need to pull together some images, and I'm just having to think about what kind of images to go for. Should we go for a female web designer? Female, what should we go for? Not female boss, female designer. Female designer? I've got to try and get, because I think like there's too many web portfolio tutorials out there, but they always show a male, which I'm getting a little bit fed up of. So I'm wondering if we need to kind of do something a little bit different. Try and get... that's a good one. That's a good image. That's a good image as well. That's the kind of... I've got to try and find some images. Oh, Google... William, you don't need a tutorial for Google Business Profile. It's easy. You don't need that. You just go in, put in your name, put in your URL, put in your location and address, follow it through. You get a postcard 7 days later. You verify you are who you say you are, and then you end up on the Google Business Profile. You don't need a tutorial for that. That is plain ass simple. You'll be fine on that. And I wouldn't want to do a video on that because the process might change. So, it'd be out of date or whatever. Any good WordPress plugins, by the way, hey Pete, any good WordPress plugins which you can give access to vendors so they could list their products? Dokan, research officer, Dokan, Dokan, Dokan. You want to use that one? You want to use Dokan? That's a good one to use. I don't know why I'm shouting. Am I shouting? Can you let me know if I'm shouting? Sometimes I feel like I'm shouting. Let me know if I'm shouting so I can quieten it down. Hey Tara Kangas, how you doing? Yeah, I remember Pete, you've got lots of work coming on. Nice one. Yeah, sometimes that does happen in a weird way, doesn't it? People with 6 fingers. So be careful of where you ask for fingers. Really, Pete? Am I shouting? If I'm shouting, I'll keep it down. Please do let me know if I am shouting. Right, okay. So I'm very quickly just going to jump into this page, right? Because Anthony has said it. So I'm going to do it really quickly and just see if we get the same problem as what Anthony is getting, where he's getting the last column is full width. Hey, Claudius, Happy New Year. Hope you're okay. Yeah, right. Let me just go in and so this is just something that Anthony's asked for. So I'm just going to go in and we're going to go for I'm just going to call it Ant. Edit with Elementor. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create what you got? 4 columns, 4 containers. Are you using sections or columns? What are you using? I'm going to assume it's containers, okay? So each of these will be 25%, okay? And what we're going to do is we'll just stick in a text editor into each one of these like that. Paste style, paste, right? Then when you go to the mobile view for this, right? And you switch to like that. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Can I just change my site settings on here? I shouldn't have this page. Sorry, let me just get rid of this background image. There we go. Right, update. So when you view it on the mobile, okay, you're four are doing this now, right? Okay. So what you now have to do is click on your container like this. Click on your container, and if I go over here and I go 25%, copy, just do paste style, paste style, paste style. Look, it works. Look. There you go, Ant. It works. So it all depends, yeah, on what else you've done. Margins, paddings, anything else. Look, 25, 25, 25. So it is working. It's just then I don't know what else you've got in there that's pushing it out. You know, and this is basic. I haven't even set the margin padding. I haven't even set the margin or padding on the child containers. 25, 25%. Look, you can see it there, 25%. And then you've got them over there. So that is, that's working. That is working. I'm trying to find a female designer image for what we're going to use on our portfolio tutorial video. That's quite good, that is. That's quite a good image, that is, actually. Quite like that one. Which I think fits in with... Is that the same as that person? No, it's not the same as that person. Yep, go and stitch your jaw. Stitch your jaw! Your jaw's dropped. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, he's already said he's got no column gap. I mean, look, I've got, you know, like I haven't even got a gap there because mine is. I mean, even if I set it as a row, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. So it could be, I don't know, it could be loads of stuff. Right, let's just try and think. Got to find a decent someone that. It's got to look believable. I don't just want to pick an image that does not feel believable. Now here, that's a good image. That is actually quite a good image. And we've got that as well. So I'm just gonna find out who this is. Female designers. Soul image. Right. Let me just go over here. Let me just go for female designers like that. So let's now see if we can get some good images over here. So that's a pretty good image, I think. In fact, the way we'll do it is we'll pull this entire image over like that. Go to the make it big like that. Go to the next one. Click that. Does Canva ever run a sale? It's only £10, Raptor. It's only £10. It's not expensive. It's not that expensive. Really isn't. And I would say definitely get it. If you're gonna go for it, definitely get it. Let's get that image as well. Add a page. Not that one. Not that one. I really need someone on their own. The trouble is, though, I don't want too many people, and these images aren't, no, here we go. But she's not looking at the camera. I need her looking at the camera. She needs to be looking up. You need to be looking up, over here. You need to be looking at us. You need to be looking at us. But she's not looking at us yet. What's the description for this one? Blogger. 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 Okay, let's try blogger then. Let's try female, and we're going to go plus blogger. Let's see what we get here. So I'm just collecting images that I'm going to... that's actually, do you know what? I think she's better, isn't she? I like the vibe that image is giving. I like the vibe that image is giving. Gidding. Budding, date. Actually, no. I think this one here. I need one of her looking at the screen. I need one of her looking towards us for what I'm trying to achieve. I need one of her looking towards us. No, these ain't going to work. No, I'm going to get rid of all of this. Sorry, I'm scrapping all of these images. I'm very particular when I'm trying to find images for these websites, okay? I'm very much female blogger. Okay, let's see what we get here. Designer. Female computer. Female computer might be a better one. I could easily lose an hour of my life just trying to pull together images now that I'm going to use as a web design portfolio and all of that. Any source to get affiliate links? It sounds to me like research officer, like you're not sure what you want and you're kind of, you know, you're putting your finger in lots of pies. There's other. Have you done a video search? Have you Googled? I bet you have Googled, but have you tried? Why did I get that hash design there? Yeah, have you tried Googling? Because you'll probably find the answer to exactly what you're after with Google. That's a good image, and that's a good image as well. That's a good image. That's quite a good image. That's not too good. Do you know what? Let's go for this one here. What's the description for this one? So, female administrator working on a computer. Right, so let's go over here, and I'm going to type plus female, and then I'm going to type plus administrator, which I think is a bit condescending, but, you know, hey. Actually, do you know what? I think this is a great image. I like this. Here we go. I think I finally found our web designer that we're going to use for our portfolio. Yeah, I think I finally found our web designer. So for my portfolio, I need some good images. Absolutely, Pavel. A good image is what can make and break a good website. You know, you get it, right? So I'm going to take this image here, and I'm going to duplicate that image, and I'm also going to do remove the background on that image as well. Just go back to edit page. So that image is converting away. Over here. That's a good image. I think that's a good image again. Yeah, really good image. Sorry, just checking what the... I know, good image is a relative term. Do you not like it? I think that's a good image. Someone working. That's a great image. You know, like, she's basically working. It's probably a fake laptop as well. It's probably not even a real laptop. Let's just go for that one as well. And no, not that one. Yeah, I think they're good. I think we've got a good bunch of images there. So I've got in total 8 images, and one of them I have stripped away the background. So we have something like that. Right, we have something like that. What happens if I flip it? No, it does not look as good, does it, when you flip it? But we could do something like that. I could do... We won't have a background. I've got to have a think about this now. Where does Canva Pro get their images? I don't know. I don't know. They I don't know, stock, upload. God knows where they get. I really don't know. I've never looked into it deeply, Anthony. Never looked into it majorly deeply. Hey, SI, I'm okay. How are you? How are you doing? You doing good? I'm just trying to think if I can get this to work with the image. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work. In fact, I'm going to say we have that image, but we take a duplicate of this one. We then get rid of the background on her and just see what we get. Yeah, I know. What do you mean, my face over here? Let me just bring it down then. There we go. Is that better? Maybe if I just go like somewhere like there. There we go. Something like that probably is better. Just going to crop this out like that. And I'm going to crop her like that. So we have that pen. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll just make it be a bit bigger like this. And I now have one of my hero banner images that we'll be using. Because the idea is that she'll probably be like on that side of the screen. The only problem I do have, though, is the colour of her shirt. Because that's going to dictate the rest of the website. Ah, damn it. That's going to dictate the rest of the website. By the way, how's everyone doing Thursday, back after the new year? Like with regards to clients and your work. I know, Pete, you've got loads on coming on this scene at the moment. But how are you all doing with work-wise? Do you know what? This is not going well. Female computer, dark clothes. Female computer, dark clothes. I need someone in dark clothes, to be honest, because the clothing they've got there is gonna, yeah, don't forget to hit like, is gonna slightly affect now the quality of the images I'm pulling out, which is a bit of a bummer. I can get away with white. It's just that blue there. That blue there is gonna slightly affect the way the images look now, which I don't want. No, hotel, not a hotel. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's add a page. Let's just put this image in. That's a decent image. Because you got to think about the colour. Yeah, change your clothes. You got to think about the colour of your photos. Because right now, because that's very blue, I think I could get away with it, but it will affect the hero banner a little bit. So do I go with like a bluish tone? So right now, if I click this, right, this is going to pick up the tones of her clothes. So do I go with that kind of blue? And because I've already spent time collecting the images, part of me's like, just go with it. Just go with it, right? Would I install a web shot on a subdomain? Yeah, you could do. You could do anarchy. You could do, yeah. You could have websquadron.co.uk. You could do shop.websquadron.co.uk, academy.websquadron. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I want to get your feedback. What's your thoughts towards the clothes, right? Not commenting on the female, but the clothes. That stripy shirt. I'm a little bit like this with it. There's a part of me that's feeling a little bit uneasy with that stripy shirt. What are your thoughts? How do you feel when you see that stripy shirt? Does it work for you? Are you feeling it? When I say feeling it, I mean the image. In fact, when I say feeling the image, I don't even mean that. Get your hands off the monitor. Are you feeling it? What's your thoughts? Hey, what are your thoughts? Let's go with woman computer. Let's see what we get here. Sorry if I go quiet, by the way, because I am just trying to pull together some pretty vital, important images for all the work that we're doing. Hold on. This is a good one. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, the shirt's not good, is it? I'm quite liking what we've got here now. Wait, let me get rid of this. I'm not like the shirt on here is just not working for me. The pattern, the colours on there. Yeah, you guys are being very naughty now. But I have to say, this person on here is not that person. The wrong. Where's it gone? 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 That could work as well. So I'm just going to pull together some images. And then I'm going to sort them out when I know what I'm doing. Get rid of that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me just check this image over here. It's not that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Whale, been trying to write codes and plugins for WordPress, but most don't work. Tried, looks like it should work, but never work. Can you do a video on this? Tried writing one for recurring payments. Paid Membership Pro. Yeah, I was about to say, are you using ChatG? You need to use, we've done a video on Paid Membership Pro. So, here you go. You need to watch this video, Whale. Right? There you go. Go watch that video. I cannot believe how difficult it is for me to find the right kind of images at the moment. The trouble is, though, none of these are looking at the screen properly. Or some that are, they're not very, that could work. That could work, actually. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Is that the same person? I think that is the same person, right? But they're lying down. I can't have them lying in bed, right? I can't have them lying in bed. No. Is that the same person? I'm not sure it's the same person. Flipping heck, mate. We're going to be here all day, aren't we? Trying to get these images. Once I did a tutorial and I spent like 3 hours. Yeah, but the trouble is, David, is that the shirt has got stripes. So, you know, it's a bit of a like, oh, I don't really want to spend too long doing that. Brian, we're literally, it's like we're doing dating right now. We're doing speed dating right now, aren't we? This is awful. This is awful. I'm trying to... It's not about how glamorous they are. It's about, are they... Like, look here, right? She's not looking at the screen. Whereas this one here, it's too out in the open. It's not... It's not the right look I'm going for. Oh, boy, man. We're going to be here forever. I'll have to do this in my own time. Like, why are they not looking at the camera? That one's looking at the camera, but that looks too chic. This one looks like... This looks too... It doesn't have that web designer feel. It looks more like glamour. You know, like, look. That doesn't really say web design to me. No. Hold on. But we need more. Yeah, look, here we got one looking, but it's half her face is cut off. Flippin' heck, man. Why can't we just have proper images on here? Normally, it's not this difficult. Trust me, it's not normally this difficult. Today is turning into an absolute pain at the moment. No. 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 Oh, my God. Do you know what? I'm going to be here forever. Do you know that? I'm going to be here forever. Right, computer. Let me go for purple. No, not purple. Pink. Right, let me just check out the comments because I'm losing my brain here now. To be honest, Brian, I don't want to spend too long taking images and then putting them into another app and then modifying them even further. I don't want to spend a lot of these kind of thing. They are very general. You are right. They're just a little bit too. They're not. I mean, look, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad image. Woman sitting by the table in a cafe. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. I think we're onto something now. Yeah, we're onto something. Right. I think I have finally found who we're going to use. All right, and a lot of you won't agree with these images, but I don't care what you think. We're going to go with this image here. I'm going to duplicate it. Sorry, not that one. We're going to go with this image. No, not that one. We'll go with this image here. Like something like that. And I'm going to duplicate that image. And we're going to go for background removal. Yeah, £120. That sounds about right. Oh, no, I've lost my images. No, that's it. That one, I'm not feeling that one. That's a good one. That's a really good image, actually. That's a really good... It shows like someone thinking. I like that. I like that there with the phone as well. So they're taking notes. That's good as well. Yeah. I think we're doing all right. I think we've done all right there. And over here we have another image, but this time it's from the other side. And this is where... no, we won't do that, because then it might look a bit weird. Like we're looking over her shoulder, right? No, I think these images work. This looks like someone working. Because what I'm trying to do is get you to think about... When we create our portfolio websites, we often have images of us sat in a park like this. Or you're visiting a national park and we're like this. Like someone's told you to stand to attention. What is that all about? Natural photos. When I say natural, they've got to look good as well. Yeah, look, I think we have finally found our model for our video, for our portfolio website. And I think these are good images. Right? What do you think? What do you think? I think these are good images. Obviously, there will be website images as well and all of that. But these, I think, are pretty good images that we've now got. Let me just check the one we had at the top over here. We won't do that. I think this is the better image to do with the background removal. Because there will be a bit of movement on the screen as well. Would you use an AI image of yourself, but a realistic looking one? If you could get one that was really realistic, Raptor, it's got to be really realistic though. If people don't want to be gimmicked, people don't want to be gimmicked with an AI image. It's got to be a really, really good image. Okay? It's got to be a pretty good image if you are going to do that. Oh, I've just gone scrolled all the way down now. Back. I think that's it. Oh no, we have got a few more actually. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Yeah, these are really good images. And we can brush upon the lighting and all of that. I'm going to do that actually in a moment. Wow. This is So far, I will probably only use... I can tell you how many I'll use. I made a note of it here. Here's my wireframe. There's my wireframe, look. Ding, ding, ding. There's my wireframe. There will be... I'm only going to need 4 images of her. 4 images, but I'm collecting loads. And the reason why I'm collecting loads is as you're building the website, you're going to chop and change. Do we go for this? Do we go for that? So if you know that you're building a website and you're going to show the person twice, don't just get 2 images. Say to them, give me about 6, 8. Get a selection so that you can then pick and choose what's the best one for the page. Maybe they're looking at wording. Maybe they're looking at a website. Maybe it's in relation to something on the page. So you want it to kind of connect. So don't just go with whatever image they give you, right? Don't go with an image where one guy once sent me an image and he was like this. And I was like, what the hell's this? He was literally like this. And I thought, this is not like a surprise photo. This is meant to be a professional photo and you've just given me that. Right, okay, I think we're going to stop now because we've got 12 images. So I'm just going to go in and brush up on them now by just making them be a bit more vibrant. So you can see what I'm doing there. I'm making them pop a bit. Just make them pop a bit, you know, pop there again, pop the image, make them pop a bit with their vibrancy. So you can see the difference that's doing to the image there. We'll do same over here, like that. I think this one can be a bit brighter, actually. A bit brighter. Make the shadows a bit strong. Maybe that was too bright, actually. Just drop that down a bit. In fact, we'll get rid of the shadow because it was overshadowing it. There we go. That one there. We go some vibrance again. And this image here, we're going to go with a vibrance of about 50. And I'll do the same here as well. So we've got one with her... I don't care about the fact that it's eliminated a bit of the image. In fact, I need to now copy-paste. And I need to put this image here. Put this image, bring to front. Move it over like that. Scratch that down. And I need to do something like... You probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm just actually sorting out. There was a bit of an overlap with her leg that needed to be attended to. Something like that will kind of do, and we'll make this be bigger like that. Yeah, cool. That will do. That will do for her there. Just make this be vibrant as well. Hey, Pickstar, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, a bit of jaundice. Ever so slightly, right? And we'll just do the same here as well. Just make it be nice, vibrant images. You know, you don't have to go too crazy on it, but I just want to make them jump and pop a little. Just pop a little bit, really. Because look, if you look there, it doesn't have that same kind of kick-ass vibe, I think. And it feels a bit weak. Let's just do that as well. And the final one we've done. Hey, and we are done. We are done with our images. No, my wife was at home today, John. My wife was at home today, so she's picked him up. I can actually hear him. I can actually hear him. So we're going to call this portfolio female. I don't need to say images, just say portfolio, right? So look. We are going to download the images. We're going to download them. Ding, 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 ding. They are now downloading. Right? That is now downloaded. Then I'm going to go over to my downloads folder, which will open up over here. Where's it gone? Oh, it's still downloading. Why is it still downloading? It shouldn't take that long. That's interesting. I'm okay, Pickstar, by the way. I'm doing okay. I've had a brilliant morning, though. Brilliant morning. 4 really good videos recorded. And I'm looking forward to when you guys see 2 of them tomorrow, which I think are brilliant. Right, so now we look at these images, okay? Look at the size of these images. Look at the images, right? We've got 12 images. Look at the size of them. Look at the size of them. Hey, Artif, by the way. Right? Have a look at them. Right, look at the images. By the way, don't forget to hit like if you've not hit like already. What we're then going to do is go over to bulk. Actually, we won't do that. We'll do it here. We'll go to bulkresizePhotos.com. Oh, typed it in wrong. Bulk resize photos. BulkresizePhotos.com. I love doing this. Choose your images. Right, we're going to pick all of these images, all of them, like that. We're going to say, hold on. I've just remembered something. Hold on, I've just remembered something. I've got to redo this again. Download. I forgot to hit transparent background. That's important. I forgot the transparent background. Hey, don't forget to hit like if you've not hit like already, okay? It's massively important for the YouTube algorithm. Right, let's just open up that folder, unzip it. Get rid of all of that. Close. Right, let's now do that again. Bulk resize photos. Go to the copy. Look at all of these images. We open it up. We go for 100%. We go for WebP. Transparent background, automatic, and I'm going to go we're going to go with 80% quality. We're going to hit start. Look at this, 12 images, real time. This is all real time. Ding, 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 ding. 22.7. What's that as a percentage? What is that, 30%? It's not 30%, is that 3%? So let's go with 800 divided by 22,700. Look at that, 3.5%. We have just smashed the size of 12 images from 22.7 megabytes to just 800 kilobytes for 12 images. Remember, they are 1920. I will be cropping and scaling them when we get into Media Library. I will be doing that. But we are now 3.5% of the original flipping size. And if you are not appreciating WebP, you're missing the trick. Okay, you are totally missing the trick. All right, you are totally missing the trick. I'm going to go and get a fake logo as well. What is it? Logo Ipsum? Yeah, okay. Let's go and get a fake logo. In fact, I've just realised I think I need to have a think about my colour scheme for my website. We haven't sorted out the colour scheme yet, have we? So if we go over here and we take... let's just click over here, right? What is the colour scheme we're going to be going for? So let's sort that out as well. So let me hit the plus sign. Let's just minimize that image over there. Let's just get in some circles like this. Let's just sort out, because this is where I'm now going to use Canva to kind of sort out my colour palette, right, for what we're going to do. So I think we could probably get in a few more. Just do something like, why did I do that? There we go, something like that. Let's just see what we get. So if I click over here, what is the, so we've got a bit of red, brown, bit of, let's do this properly. That colour there, we got that blue, and then we got the black, obviously. But that's not the only colours that we have, because if I go here, I'm sure we had a whole range of other colours. Yes, if I take this image, we pop this one over now here. Basically, I'm just getting like colour schemes, right? Just getting some colour schemes in. Yes, that's a different colour. And that's a slightly different colour. What we're not getting is the pink, so I really want to make sure we get that proper pink colour in. Let's take this image. This one is probably going to give us a bit more truer color, I think. And these are not the final colors. I will have a think about the colors, exactly which ones I want to go with. So let's just click on here, over there. It's not really picking up the pink, is it? Right, let me just do this. Let's try that. No, it's not really getting that pink, is it? Yeah, which I think is a bit of a shit thing, really. I'm a bit disappointed it's not doing that. Let me just check what we get here. I will do a colour picker. I will probably do a colour picker to get a bit. I don't know why it's not fully getting that there. It's not fully getting that there at the moment. But, yeah. Okay, look, I will come back to that. But that gives me a bit of a starting point. Maybe it's because, like, the lighting. No, in some weird way, it's picking up more of the background. Strange. But then again, not too strange either. Strange, but not too strange either. Anyway, so sorry that so far a lot of you have just literally watched me collecting images, which I know isn't truly exciting if I'm really, really honest. I'm just going to do something though. I'm just going to create a design. Custom one over here. Come on, let's just pop this image in. And I'm going to get rid of the background. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It seems to be... Yeah, I could use the color picker, but it's a little bit weird. But I think it's because the dominant color's in there. But I'm just gonna do something. Which let me just go with pink like that. Right, we're gonna get rid of all of that, and we are gonna go with something like this, like that. Edit the image. Come on, get rid of the background. And I'm just going to download this image as a transparent image. Download. Ding, ding, ding. That will download. It's going to do it really quick. It should do it quick, but it's taking a while. Anyone got anything exciting lined up for the weekend? Any of you got anything exciting lined up for the weekend? So I'm just going to go over to my downloads folder now. Just bring that image in. There we go. Just let that fully upload. Still didn't really get it, but we are getting a few more of a colory. Yeah, do you know what? It's not doing too well on the pink, but I think I can kind of almost match it myself if I'm really honest. I can kind of, you know, bring to front, you know, I can sort of on the eye start to work it out a little bit, you know. Then again, the colours aren't that far up, and it doesn't need to be a complete bang-on match, right? And I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. So what we have is a colour range. However, I need an accent colour. None of these are accent colours. What you see here, none of them are what I call a truly strong inspirational colour. So I'm going to take the colour of the shirt, and I'm now going to go up a level to something like... something like that. There's my accent colour, right? We've got our colour popper. There's my accent colour. Something sharp for my call to action buttons. Something that is just going to pop off the screen. And I think we're pretty much done. So I now got my colour palette. I'm just going to call this one palette. Like that. So in terms of designing websites and stuff like that, I mean, we've done it while I've been messing around and talking. If I had done this without having you guys interrupt me all the time, you nasty people, this could have probably been done a whole lot quicker. Maybe half an hour-ish. I don't know. But what we have now is we got our colour scheme. And I'm pretty okay with that. What do you think? Do you like that colour range? We're not going to use all of them. I'll keep that. I will get rid of... let me just have a feel. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of that one there. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'm not sure about that one. Brown. Yeah, well, that's it. That's my color palette. That's the color palette I'm going with. Okay. And, you know, there is a bit of a difference. Can you see the difference there? That will be great for the text color. I normally go for 22222 anyway. What is that? 322. It's nothing near what I thought I'd go for. But yeah, that is a pretty... Let me just rearrange it so we get an idea for the range now. Color. We go with that there. The different ranges. Something like that. Then we have that kick in over there. We have that. Something like there. There we go. So we get a bit of a feel for the flow of how the colors would work. And then what I'll do is I'll go and have a look at like color palette, colorpalettes.net. So let me show you that one because that's my favorite one as well. So if I go colorpalettes.net like that, and I pick two colors, and I'm going to go for like a pinky red, and we'll go for a black. Pick up. Let's just see, you know, what kind of vibes or images do I see that get me a little bit inspirational. Hey, Andrew, by the way, Happy New Year. Great to see you here. Now, I quite like this vibe. I quite like that vibe there. That's two-way. That's a good vibe as well. There, you see with the pink. You know, so that's like a nice little... It shows a lot of white. You have your pink, but you don't overdo the pink. I actually like that kind of layout, so we're going to go with that. I'm just going to pick that image up and capture the image, save to clipboard, and I'm going to pop that one over here. So I get a bit of an idea of layout in terms of like... Of that image, there's like, what, 25% pink, whatever, you know. There's a lot of white-ish colour on there. And then you're dropping in your little bits and pieces here and all of that. So this is my brain stimulating now how I go about when I'm designing a website and we don't have a full-on proper branded spec kind of thing. Does that kind of work for you? Do you kind of appreciate what we're doing here with how, you know, you might be working with a client and, oh, I want the colour pink, and that's about it. Or they give you the photo, and the photos are quite consistent, but you don't have a colour. So what you can do is you can get the website to form around the image, or the other way around. Image to fit the website, website to fit the image. It depends on how much compromise and sway you have with your client, and if they've got a colour brand in mind at all either as well. Carapos, I'm trying to work out your image for ages now. Is that a picture of you, or is that AI art? Is that AI art? Right, so colorpalettes.net, we've done that, and now logo Ipsum. Let's just go in and find a decent... Let's go and find a fake logo to use on the website. Will we have any words? Logogram. No, we're not going to go logogram. Logo type. Rounded. No, not liking that. Symbol. Localize. What's localize? Look at that. What kind of, you know... But these are all fake logos that you can use on your website. So we could go with... I quite like that. I quite like that design there. Oh, I wasn't meant to click it. Wasn't meant to click it. Edit mode. Set collection. Let's just go for... let's go with that colour. What colour's that? Let's just pick that one. See if it allows me to do it. There we go. Color mode and analogous, analogous, whatever it is. We've got a bit of green going on there, which I don't like. Triad. No. Default. Oh, why did I do that? I wasn't meant to do that. I wasn't meant to do that. Sorry. Let me just put those colours back in. Flipping heck. I wasn't meant to do that. I don't like it when I get things wrong like that. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be working very well, this, at the moment. There we go. Cube. Split contemporary. No. Triad. No. Ah, there we go. We could go with something like that. So, yeah. Okay, let's download that logo over there. So your profile picture is a form of elemental because it perfectly captures my frustration. Okay. That sounds good. Right, let me just go and check the image we just downloaded, which should be this one here. There we go. We got our SVG image. Okay, to use as our logo. It would have been better if you had a bit of like, you know, two colors, but this is just a fake logo for a website, right? Why am I grieving over this? Why am I losing sleep over how amazing the logo looks, right? This is just a fake logo for a tutorial website that we're going to be building out. So the other images I'm going to need, though, are going to be of web design. So I think I'm going to have to go for an image which, if I go with staging web Squadron and I go for, I don't know, Fox. Was it the Fox website? That could work. Yeah, that could work. So I'll make a note of that. So we'll use that image. So here is, if you want to know, okay, here is my wireframe. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. So here's the wireframe. Let me scrub out what I've got written up there. Just some notes and stuff that you don't need to see. So that is my wireframe, right? Look, on a bit of paper, like I said, that's the home page. There'll be 5 pages. I'm mentioning what's the flow, where did the call to actions go? Do they flow down? Where's the images? Services, where's the form? All of that. That's basically a basic wireframe. Okay, and I'm just gonna make a note here that this is the Fox website. I do need to remind myself because I can't remember if you can skew images. I can't remember. Can you skew images in I can't remember. Can you skew images? Yeah, you can. I can't. It's been a while since I skewed an image in where's the effect? It's not liquify. Where is it? There's a way to skew the images, and I can't remember what it is. I cannot for the life of me remember how to skew the image. And I need to skew an image. How do I skew again? By the way, Canva does give you loads of stuff. You know, Canva is pretty good at giving you loads of stuff when you are collecting and creating. But I cannot remember. How do I skew? How do I skew in Canva? I know I could use Photoshop and all of that and Photopea, but I want to just do it all here. How did I skew again? Canva, skew image. Where's the skew option gone? How to skew image. Where's it gone? Where's the skew image option? Where is it? Where's the skew bit? How to skew image in Canva. Access to ships. Flipping, rotating, skewing, flipping objects. What? I know, I just can't. I'm sure I've done this. No, not canvas. Canva. Where's it taking me? Hey, take care, Brian. Yeah, great to have you here. Okay. Isn't it down here? How'd you do it? Where's the skew thing? I'm going to be really annoyed if I can't get this to skew in here. Yes, I do, Tara Kangas. Look. Every page except, say, a shop page, a cart, or a checkout is practically your home page. Every page is a version of your home page. Your home page you make perfect. Your home page has got to be the most perfect page in your entire website. All right? Your entire website is the home page has got to be the most perfect page. Every other page, the about, the services, all of that, they're going to be a copy of the home page, and then you add, you take away, you add, you take away, you do stuff, right? That's how it works. Because once you've got the home page perfect, and you've done the mobile responsiveness and all of that, you're not having to duplicate effort when you're now working on different containers and sections. Your life is 20 times easier than if you didn't. Basically, yeah, it's 20 times easier. So you got to go for it. Now, where the hell is skew? How to skew? How to skew? How to skew? How to skew? How do you skew? Flipping no. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure I've done this. I am pretty damn bloody effing sure I have skewed an image in Canva. If anyone remembers how to do it, please let me know. Exactly, Tarakangas, but then all you do is you just change your, you go through, you do your SEO and all of that. You mess around with your keywords per page. But then what happens is, what you're going to remember is, when you've done that home page and you've done the rank math, the copy has everything there. And then all you do is tweak it for that page. So much of the hard work is gone. Do you know what? I don't think Canva can skew. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Canva cannot skew. Yeah, I don't think it can. Crapsicles, right? Crapsicles. It's not shadows. It's not anything that. It's not pixelate, is it? No, it's not slice. Well, that is a bit of a bummer for what I was trying to do. That is a bit of a bummer for what I wanted to do, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world kind of thing. There's loads of other ways you can do as well. There's loads of, is it reshape? I just remember seeing it once, and I cannot remember where I saw it. I just cannot remember where I saw it. I just can't remember where I saw it. It's not down here, is it? Apps. If anyone remembers, please do shout it out. There isn't anything. It's not reshape. I'll find it. Shear tool. It's not shear tool. What, in here? There's a shear tool. There's no shear tool in it. Are you having me on now? Are you having me on? I'm just gonna, there's loads of online tools you can use. It's just I didn't want to have to take it into another place. I just wanted to basically do it here. If I can be so bold. I just wanted to do it here. Right? Because it would have just made it a whole lot easier for what I'm going to be doing later on with these images and all of that. But yeah, anyway, look, I'm not fussed by that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some homework on this website before I go and create the tutorial. I want to create the tutorial this weekend. if I can. But I want to make it. Just want to make it look good. I really want to make it look good. For the main reason that a lot of websites that we've reviewed on Web Squadron, this live chat, a lot of them have been portfolio websites, and without sounding too harsh, some of them, they've not really they've not been what I would say amazing, right? I'd say I want to try and be kind, okay? They've not been amazing, and I want to just try and help a lot of you out with basically the look of a website, because I feel like your portfolio website could make or break the rest of your reputation and how you find clients, or do clients trust you or not, or do they like what you're producing. And I want to try and give you a bit of a helping hand with, have you thought about a basic layout, but get the key things in place? And I want to talk to you about your headlines and stuff like that. Oh, okay, Linda. So Linda is saying, click on the image and then click on filters. Sorry. Click on edit image. Hang on. Click on the image, then click on the filters button. Oh yeah, filters. Yeah. Next, click on distort. I don't see distort. Are you seeing? Hey, Colin, how are you doing? I don't see distort anywhere. For some reason, I don't see distort. Unless I'm missing it. Is distort there? Where's distort? Where's distort? Yeah, I'm not seeing distort anywhere on here. It's nice of you to say that though, Linda, because I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I'm not seeing the distort option anywhere. Let me just go to apps. Check it's not in there. Distort? No. And I will probably... Yeah, I'm not seeing that for some reason. How much time to build a 30, 40 page website? It depends on the content. I would say maybe... wait, don't quote me on this, okay? But I would say maybe 8 to 10 days, because you're going to have to go back and forth with the client in it. Maybe 8 to 10 days, but it very much depends on the content. Very much depends on the content, right? But yeah, it definitely depends. Right, I'm just going to do a quick check on Canva distort image. No, I'm not getting that option. Surprisingly, I'm not getting that option. So Ant T has just sent me a video of something. So you can actually see the video here. So he is kind of showing now. Has he got any volume?
4-column layout using the container model, right?
So he's got... I'm just watching his video. We are now watching a video while you're watching a video.
You did your example in the video. This seems fine, but this is not what I want to do, right? Let's say I want to make this 100% width, this 50%, this 100%, right? So as you can see,
I'm just watching a video of Ant has a problem here.
Setting and then changes to 100%.
Right, hold on. Yeah, Shan, you can create a video preloader, but why would you want to do that? Because a video preloader is going to hammer your page speed performance. And is it really worth it? A Lottie animation would probably be a lot lighter. Good point, by the way, Linda. No, I mean... I'm trying... No, it's not. Yeah, it's just not working. It's not there. I know what you mean though. With like sometimes you can like, yeah, no, you're just not getting that. Yeah, I know, Linda. I know. Right, I know. Happy add-ons. Who's got happy add-ons? Oh, what on this screen over here? I don't know. Right, back to what I'm just watching this video that Ant sent.
Look what happens, right? All this gets squashed. Now I know what you're gonna say. I need to change the direction of the container, right? So I change the direction of the container.
I'm just watching this video.
Layout and then boom, vertical, right? Now that seems to work. But now here's the issue. Now if I set this to 50%,
Anthony, have you got any CSS in these containers?
even a smaller number because of the gap, right? To accommodate the gap in between. Look at that, right? So I even tried to do like no wrap, right?
Yeah, and I think it's really difficult for me to get to the bottom of this, yeah, without. So the problem, Ant, yeah, is it's really difficult for me to get to the bottom of this without actually going into your page, because I feel like there's more at play. I think there's something else that's stopping it. But I'd have to go in, but that's a different conversation, isn't it? That's a different conversation. All right, Pete, look, you take care. Yeah, great having you here as always. Love your support. And you're rocking and rolling, my friend. You got clients. You're doing well. Oh, nice one, Colin. With the homework. Was that the Sharing Our Stash pack? Was that the Sharing Our Stash? Or was it from one of our 5-day challenges kind of thing? And it does, doesn't it? You're asking the right questions now to your clients. And it gets your clients to think as well. And anything that makes your processes much more efficient is a super, super, super good thing, in my opinion. You know, it just makes things much, much easy. Oh, really, Ant? This is a bit weird, though, as to why you're getting that issue. I'm not sure, Ant. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. What you could do, Ant, and we could do it right now on the live chat. Right now on the live chat, that page that you are building right now, why don't you export that as a JSON, a template, and email me the template? Hey, Dave, how you doing, my main man? Ant, export that page, or that whatever, that container bit, as a JSON template, email it to me, and I will import it right now, and we'll do it. We'll have a look at it. Sean, can you tell me how to create a custom animated preloader when the website is opening? Sean, have you had a look at Google? Have you gone to Lottie Animation? Elementor have a preloader. Have you seen the preloader video that we did for Elementor as well? You know, we have done videos on this. You could even use a pop-up as a preloader. So to answer your question, I can't fully tell you how to do it, but Elementor does come with the preloader option. You got to activate it. Elementor, settings, experiments, preloader. Then you go to the bottom cog in the bottom left, site settings. You see the option for preloader, and then you go and add in your preloader, and it will do it on every single page. But it's much better to use a Lottie animation than a full-blown video, because you are going to be hammering your page speed, and it will add on delays, and you are going to lose viewers. I'm telling you now. Yeah, do you know what, Dave? It's a very good point you've made there. You've said set the parent to row and wrap to wrap. I am wondering if there's something like that. It all depends on... It very much depends on what's been done there, and I need to kind of see it a bit more. Raptor X had a client say hosting was just a passive income. Yeah, we do nothing roll. Yeah, well... And it's up to them. If they don't want to pay it, fine, go elsewhere, quite frankly. You know, if you want to take away the stress of using up my shared service, fine, go elsewhere. Elemental, experimental. It's always an experiment, isn't it, Michael? You know, it's always an experiment. So hopefully Ant is going to email over his, just as I said it as well, he's now done it. So let me just see if I get it. Let's go over to my staging website over here. Hopefully the email will come through. Yep, okay, so here's the template. We've got the template. Fine, let's go and import the template. Choose file. It's this one. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you my screen. Here we go. Just import this template, which has come through. Import now. Where is it? Oh, here. Footer responsive issue, type 404. Type 404? Yeah, okay, we'll let that go. All right, let's go over here. Let's go to the Ant page. I've just got to very quickly check what Linda has said. Click on image and click on warp icon. Warp icon? What warp icon? Is there a warp icon? I don't see a warp icon. I don't see the warp icon. There is no... Yeah, no, I'm not seeing this warp icon. I'm not... No, I'm not seeing the warp icon. Okay, anyway, back to this. Sean, can you say how to create banners which are responsive on all devices? The thing is, though, Sean, you're asking a very general... Hey, Scratchable. Sean, you're asking the wrong question. You're saying your case is difficult. I don't know what you mean by difficult. So if you can define that, that would help. And number two, responsive banner. Well, you make sure you got a desktop image, a mobile image, and then you adjust the size of your screen or your section or your container for your banner or your mobile or anything like that. Right, okay, let's go in. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go in and import one of our templates. So we'll go for this one here. Let's insert that, apply. So let's get the full-on template. Right, okay. Whoa, it's thinking. Why is it thinking? Let's get rid of that over here. So we have our hide the title, elemental canvas. Right, okay. So we now have Anthony T's template. First thing we're going to do is check what do we have. We have a container, and we have inside of here, we have 4 containers. Okay, we got a container like that. This container is a boxed, fine, and you've got it set as a row. Okay, that's fine, and you've got 0 there, which is fine, and you've got no wrap going on there. Okay, cool, we're okay with that, and that is fine in terms of its width. When we hit it over to the mobile, we are getting this. So if you set that as a row, and then you go for, you got 0 there as well. Let me just minimize here. This container is 25% like that. Right. You see your heading over here. In fact, let me just do 378. Let me do that. I don't know what size width you would have had, but let's assume it's 378, okay? I'm just going to go in and adjust the size of your font. I'm assuming you did adjust it. I'm going to assume you've adjusted. Let me just do a paste style like that, okay? If I now just copy that, paste style, and paste style, there, I've got them all in. So I don't know if you're... I've got them all in, mate. They're all... Look, I've got them all in. Look. 25%. Look, 25%. 25%. Are you... I don't know if you're getting anything different. I mean, I know what you're getting, but it's working for me. Look, 25%. Right? Look, 25%. It's fine. And all I've done is make your header a little bit smaller, and I've got 25%. In fact, I haven't done anything else other than its row. I mean, look, I could even take this off here. I could even add in 20. That's, you know, like, look, I could leave it as 0 and it's fine. Look, it's fine. You know, there's no need for a wrap or anything like that. It's working fine. I don't know why. I don't know why, Ant. It's working fine for me. I mean, maybe if we preview it, right? Okay, and we just shrink this screen down. Look, it's, I mean, that's the mobile now, right? But look, so I'll tell you what, let's just go in over here and make it be a row again like that. Let's update it. Go over here, and it's doing it. Oh, you want to do first? Oh, sorry. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, right? And I'm gonna make this one be 100% like that, and this one will do 100% like that, and this one will do 50, and this one will do 50 as well. And look, it's working fine for me. Look, it's working fine. So look, you got that, and then you get to this size, and look, it's doing it. It's doing it fine. It's doing it fine. Yeah? You are getting the 100%, 50, 50, 100%. So it's I don't know why, but it seems to be working fine. I mean, there's no wrap. This container has no wrap on it, okay? There's no need for wrap. I haven't even added in any gap. You could have gone with 0. Sorry, I'm on the wrong one now. Sorry there. You know, it could have added in 0 if we want, but there's no need for 0. There's no wrap required, and it seems to be working fine. Hey, Linda, if you ever work it out, okay, if you ever work it out, please email info right over there, info@websquadron.co.uk, and I will forever love you if you can work it out, Linda Sue Bueller, okay? You know, and if you're not married, I'll be down there to propose straight away. No, but if you ever work it out, please do let me know. Yeah, so Anthony, I mean, I can only think if there is anything else. I mean, you're saying it's a fresh site. Is it a completely brand new website? So there's no custom CSS anywhere in the page. So if we go to tablet, right, look, let me do it. Let's, well, the tablet is 100%. Oh, sorry, make it a row. There we go. No, wrong one. I've done it on the wrong one. There we go. Make that be a row. That one there. Hold on, I've just messed that around. 50%, 50%. Make that one be 100 as well. If we've oh, hold on. Let me just double check what's going on here. 0 wrap. There we go. So the wrap effect is on for the tablet. So look, you can see here. Can I just delete this one out for a moment, because I went and I went and did some. I went and clicked on, did something stupidly wrong. Right. So look, there's your desktop. There's your tablet. There's your mobile. And there we go. Yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. And if we go over here now to view on a preview, look, tablet, mobile, tablet, desktop. And it seems to be working fine. Andrew, SiteGround for some clients. I completely agree, Andrew. SiteGround is amazing for... Look, SiteGround removes the need for me to get too involved, and I can say to clients, right, here you go, here's my referral link, go and click that, sign up, and they can then work with the SiteGround tech team when they have issues. You know? Is it working, Ant? Have you got it working now? Is it working on your side? When you say perfect, have you got it working? Have you got it working? Because if you haven't, right, I'm just going to save this as a template, Ant2. I'm going to call it Ant2, save it, right. Go to templates, Ant2. I'm going to export that template, and I'm going to email it back to you, mate. I'm emailing it back to you, just in case. just in case, all right? Where did it go? Did I not download it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Here you go. Right, so I'm emailing it back to you, okay? There you go. I've emailed it back to you. There you go. Nice one. Nice one, Ant. Well done. I'm glad we managed to get there just for you. And guess what? Watch this, Ant. Watch this. Trash. It's gone. I deleted that filth off my website. Hey, don't forget to hit like if you're not hit like already. I was struggling to think then. Hey, and hey, look, you know what? That's why we have the live chat. I might not have the answer. I might struggle. Someone else might be able to help. We're all here to help. It's what we have the community for, right? And sometimes all it takes is access to a template or something for us to just go in and go, right, this is what we need to do, or try and work it out. Fabian has a question. Do I have to show existing subpages in the mobile menu? Not really. Not really, Fabian. Because you could have an off-canvas menu that only shows like 5 headers for different pages. And you're not going to show the subheader because you just want to really, you know, like on the mobile, right? You just want to really like, you know, boom. And it's got like home, about, services, really bold, upfront, in your face kind of pop-up off-canvas menu, right? You don't have to show subpages because what if you've got like 4 subpages per item? Then it's like, then your off-canvas menu now looks bleh, right? It's not so good now, right? So I would say you don't have to. Yeah, I will look at that later today, Maddie. I will look at that later today. Just because you had a couple of things on that. There's a couple of things that I need to have a look at it. But yeah, go for it, Fabian. Just go. I don't like it when you have a mobile menu and there's too much clicking. It gets on my nerves. I just want to know where I need to go. When you're on a desktop and you're using a mouse, you don't mind so much because you move your mouse, you get the drop down and you pick and choose and you get a preview or whatever. You don't really care so much. On the mobile, I get really, I got to be careful what I say now, but I get really pissed off when I hover and then something happens and you're like, ugh. You know, because the hover then affects my... Right, now where do I go? Or what do I do? Or it just doesn't look good. Or the hover does a flip card. You're like, flipping heck. Did it have to do that? Did I really need that? So have a think about, you know, what you're doing. But menus that come out on a mobile and it's just big, bold words, services, contact, gets my attention all the time, and I like them. Even when it's just like a semi-transparent dark screen and with the words are in white. Doesn't have to be uppercase, they're just in lowercase, bold, you know, weight 900 font. It just grabs you, doesn't it? You feel like you've been transported to another planet. That's right, the planet Uranus. Which is not a very nice place if you ever go there. Yeah, exactly, Fabian. User experience in the mobile is so bloody important. And you could have a desktop, right? You could have a desktop and you got like text, image, image, text, image, text, image, and whatever, right? When you get to the mobile, maybe you don't need to show all of the text, so you can hide some of it. Maybe you don't need to show all of the images. The worst is when you have a gallery. And they have a gallery on the homepage, and there's like, 16 images. When you get to the mobile, you're still seeing 16 images. It might be 1 column of 16. It might be 2 columns of 8. It's still a load of images, right? And then sometimes when they're scrolling, they accidentally click the image and they get the light box. And then they got to close that down and then another light box. That puts me off. It really, really detracts from the user experience. And what we really should do is when you're designing a website, think of what puts you off. Next time you look at anyone's website or you're scrolling on any kind of website, what puts you off? What makes you go, I don't like this? Maybe there's a website you go to all the time. Comingsoon.net, thisismoney.co.uk, Tech Radar. I go to those every day. Every day, every night, I will go to those 3 websites. Every day, without fail. I mean it, every day without fail. But the Tech Radar website is okay. The comingsoon.net is awful on the mobile, and the This Is Money one is probably the best out of the 3. But the comingsoon.net website, which is about movies and games and stuff, it's not even that great on the desktop, but the mobile is atrocious. But I still go to it because it's got the stuff and info I want to read about, which is appalling. But you got to remember, our websites are not make or break for people out there. Our clients' websites are not even going to be make or break. So you got to make them want to stick. So think hard about the user experience. Okay, take care, Andrew. Great to have you here again, as always. Really, Michael? I have not bothered looking, Michael. I'm a bit worried about your history now on your internet. God knows what you're going to have popping up now. You better make sure you clear that history. Red Hot, can I show you a site that I think is a good example? The trouble is, though, it's very, very subjective. It's very, very subjective. And I would say there's going to be loads of websites that I think are good that you're not going to think that good, and likewise other. And often it depends on your mood and what you're looking at that point in time. Yeah, Maddie, I noticed your point about you were saying like it don't look so good on the website and the mobile. Now, what I'm going to say, Maddie, before I look at it, can you purge your site and purge your server? And you might need to regenerate your CSS. Do you know what, Raptor? I don't want to say, I don't want to call them the worst websites, but we have looked at a few websites on the live chat, if you remember, where they are pretty damn bad. And we've really gone to town on advising them on how to improve it. Right, look, I'm going to log off now in a moment, mainly because I've been live now for 1 hour 42, not seen my son. He's not even been in here yet. He's been home and he's probably playing on his Xbox and something like that. Virtual box used for... Yeah, I'm sure it was, Michael. A virtual box. Is that what you call it now, hey? VPN, hey? Or in the old days, we used to call it VPL. Not VPN, but anyway. Yeah, I have to be honest. I didn't vote for that one as my number 1 website. And I was actually surprised that one won, because I found that as you scroll... You're scrolling and then it stopped you scrolling, Raptor-X. And then you had to almost wait and then it allowed you to scroll. I always felt like it was controlling my scroll. I didn't like that. It's like you scroll and it was like, and then a bit more like that. And I didn't like that. I didn't vote for that. In fact, that was actually number 3 of my entire choice list. I was a bit surprised it won. I did judge as well, but that was my number 3 of the 5. But anyway, right, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone now. I've got to jump off. I've had a very busy, productive day. Maddie, I will have a look later on tonight, and hopefully I'll get back to you with some answers. Please hit like if you've not hit like at the moment. Oh, Ant, I'm looking forward to it, Ant. I am looking forward to it, okay? And by the way, if there's anything we feel can be improved, it will always be positive, constructive view, not criticism, you know? But yeah. Okay, right, everyone, I'm going to say goodbye. Take care. I'm glad we sorted you out, Anthony. I'm glad we've, found my images for my portfolio fake website we're going to create. And I can go away and play around with some of the content and stuff like that. Take care, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.